Yeah, I'm sitting here with Shawn, no other than Shawn Hollywood Hudson, Bully Talk TV, new show coming soon.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yes, sir.
One of the premier breeders, exotic bully breeders, been doing this for a long time.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So, Shawn Hudson, now we gonna get straight to the point.
Let's do it.
Now you know they made a list of the top breeders that they think top breeders. Do you think you should have been on that list?
Absolutely. So Motor City Bullies is not a person. It's a business at the end of the day. So technically I was on the list, but they used my partner J-Face, which is fine.
Right.
But at the end of the day, this is my decision about the list and how I feel. Okay. The list is completely fabricated. Someone probably paid to make it, put it up, because half of that list, right? You got people, listen, this is different. I'm gonna separate Motor City Bullies from everybody else. You feel what I'm saying? You got people that say they breeders, and you got people that's breeders, right? We've been doing this 10 years, right? We've sold out of dogs 10 years in a row.
Right.
Y'all seen how many times we bred. Y'all seen the amounts of puppies we had. We've had 20, 30, 40 puppies each year, each month, like we've done it, right?
Yeah.
And we sold out for 10 years straight.
Right.
You got people that got so many dogs, they just breed and breed and breed. They giving dogs away.
Right.
I've never listen, I want to give my mama a dog. My mama got to pay me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we've done this to the point where we've changed other people's lives.
Right.
When it comes to building a list like that, you got to put everything. If you're going to make something like that, you got to go real deep into it. Right. It's cool. It's not really no big deal, but I'm going to break it down for you. If I would have made a list like that, I would have looked at the key factors when it comes to breeding. Productions, quality of productions, consistency of productions, the amount of people that you put on.
Right.
You see, you can't say, oh, you the top breeder or you want number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 if you never changed no other breeder life. You feel what I'm saying? It's people, listen, I've changed 20, 30 people's lives.
Right.
And no, not saying like I'm better than them, none of that. We ain't talking none of that shit. We all equal. Right. But at the end of the day, I put motherfuckers on and showed them how to do this shit, gave them the opportunity, showed them which direction to take it, and they took off and changed it to their own.
Right.
You feel me? And I've done that to 20, 30 people. Tave done it 20, 30 people. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So we put 60 to 100 people on ourselves. You got a lot of people that say they the best and want to be the best when all they do is talk shit.
Right.
You go to shows and you win second place, third place trophies in fun shows. We go to shows, we win first place, best of shows in the real shows.
Right.
You feel me? Y'all, this is facts. Y'all see the shit. I'm not making this up. This is facts. We let our dogs rest for a year. We give our dogs breaks. People was breeding dogs till they die.
Right.
How can you call yourself a top breeder and you got dogs that's dying and you not taking care of them properly and you're not treating the dog as you would want to be treated?
Right.
At the end of the day, we treat our dogs with respect, with love, and care that they need. We train our dogs, we exercise our dogs, let our dogs play with other dogs. We stack train our dogs, we breed, we fucking make sure them dogs is like fucking family members of our own.
Right.
People don't do that. You know, it's so many new breeders in this game right now that people feel like, oh, I can make these dogs have puppies. Oh, I'm the top breeder in the game. Oh, let's say you do 2 good litters, right? Oh, I'm the top breeder in the game. You haven't done nothing. You haven't done enough. You got people that's on that list that just start breeding. You got people that's on that list that been breeding and ain't done shit for nobody else.
Right.
You got people on that list that probably got about 70 dogs and giving them bitches away. You feel what I'm saying? And it's all love at the end of the day. But when you compare all of that to Motor City Bullies, we haven't gave shit away.
Right.
Nothing. They paid for them. We charge our family members. We don't motherfucker. Listen, if you show a motherfucker, this why we don't give dogs away. This why we don't give dogs away, right? You give a person a $3,000 to $10,000 dog.
They ain't gonna take care of that motherfucker.
They're not gonna take care of it. They're not gonna care about it. They're not gonna respect it.
Right.
So you people selling dogs to make quick money, $1,500, $1,000, $800, right? Y'all do that to make money. But see, how can you call yourself a breeder when you cannot sell a dog for $4,000, $6,000, $8,000, $10,000, $20,000, $28,000? We've done that.
Right.
We've done that. Don't make me throw names out there and tag them. Come on, man. We've done that.
Right. All facts.
This is real shit. We've done that. We haven't kept we don't keep puppies and get stuck with them. We sell them.
People looking for puppies right now.
Exactly. And we said, listen, we give our dogs breaks. If we had a dog, we bred a dog twice.
Right.
We tell her, if we see a breeder, up and coming breeder that we know that our dogs producing quality, right?
Yeah.
We say, okay, here, I'm gonna do you a favor. You give me $3,000, $4,000 and a puppy back off this dog, and you build. This is a producer.
Right.
You breed her one time, maybe twice. You feel what I'm saying? Let her retire. This is a fact. I tell everybody that I sell a dog we bred once or twice. Listen, you breed her once, twice, 3 times if we only bred her once, and that's it.
Right.
I don't just say, oh, here go a dog. Here, give me your money. You feel me? We gave dogs to families that's calling me to this day. And I sold this particular dog that I'm thinking about in mind, like 4 or 5 years ago. Mm. Oh my God, Bandit is doing so good. You know, it's just stuff like that you can't compare to.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody want to be the best, but being the best is not all it's really cracked up to be.
So how long have you been in the game?
Probably around 10 years. 10 years for the people that don't know. One of the CEO presidents of Starline, the brand. Yeah. So 6-7 generations.
So it's like, what was y'all first dog y'all started off with that you think really took it? That you was gonna take this game serious?
I bought this dog named Nyla from the late great Carl Benton.
Okay.
You know, when I seen that dog, you know, of course I've had dogs all my life, but when I seen that dog changed my mind about dogs, dog game, breeding. You know what I'm saying? Actually, that's when I met Tay.
Right.
You know. I actually was selling Tay a dog, you know what I'm saying? And it was all love, great vibes. We put it together, man. Really, I was on handling some business, right? Mm-hmm. I'm selling a dog, but my girl at the time was getting the money from Tay and his wife, and I'm on my way. Tay tell you this. I'm doing 100 all the way home, cause man, to make sure Tay don't get down on my girl, right?
Right.
So listen, I'm in the car, I'm stabbing that bitch. I'm stabbing shit, right?
Yeah.
I pull up in the driveway, say, damn man, you thought I was gonna play her, man, get down on her. I'm like, listen, you never know. You gotta make sure.
Right.
You feel me? I set the play up to do some good business, and you know, it turned out to be a family, a great partnership. You know, we've done a lot together. We lost a lot, we made a lot. But you know, that's the game, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Proud of it though, you know.
So what you think, what dog you think, I ain't gonna say the best, what's the best dog you think you produced so far? Out of all the dogs, I know they all good, but which one, if you had to choose one, who you would think would be the best dog that you produced?
Oh, I would, that my favorites?
Yeah.
Will have to be out of Joker's Wild Time Superstar, the female off that litter.
Okay.
I sold to my homeboy Eddie in New York.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I had actually sold her beforehand. A guy gave me $10,000. He couldn't pay the rest. The rest was 10. So I gave Eddie the remaining balance of what was left. You know, so that worked out pretty well. Everybody happy. Everybody went home happy. Eddie got a hell of a deal. Taking really good care of her. She actually just had a really good litter. So that's probably one of my favorites. And then I will go either Starlito or Starstruck. But I love Starlito.
Yeah.
His muscle definition, his structure, his feet. I love it all, you know. Not the best dog in the world, but absolutely very far from the worst.
Yeah, well, you still got a lot, you know, still doing your thing.
Absolutely. You know, we always got something put away, you know. We don't have puppy meals, and we not giving dogs away, so we keep a quality stock of dogs, you know, and we only try to do business with people that we've done business with, you know. Yeah. I don't know if you know this, but we've sold a lot of people on that list their first dog. Right. Literally. You know, their first bully came from us. There's nothing like sense that's wrong.
Nah, the thing I want to know, who made the list? If anybody out there know, please tell us who made the list.
I definitely would probably say one of them Eddie made. Probably paid somebody to have it made, because some of the people on there don't even make sense. Like, we don't even know them. Right. You get what I'm saying? Like, how would you put some of those people on that list? Like, some of them, they pretty good breeders. But I still would. But if you dig down into the breeding game, I would put other people on there. You know. You know, but that just shows the inexperience of breeding and knowing people and no connections. You know, somebody probably paid them, hey, Lou, man, we're gonna put this together, get a bug. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it didn't make sense, you know, but it's cool.
So like now you've been around a lot of places. So how do you think the Michigan bully game compares to other cities?
I would definitely say Michigan has some absolutely beautiful dogs. You know, it's getting a little watered down as of right now. I'm starting to see because they don't understand the importance of sticking to your baseline, like where your core and what your original goal of breeding was. They kind of just going to the next best dog or what they think is the hottest dog, and it's not clicking. So, you know, it's a lot of good dogs, but I definitely would say from the science part of this shit, it's a little bit watered down as of right now. Last year and the year before that, it was Michigan probably had the top 3 of the best produced dogs in the world. You know what I'm saying? But right now it's getting a little bit watered down, but I mean, we're gonna get back, we're gonna bounce back, we're gonna all put our heads together and get back in there and fuck shit up, you know?
Now, what for all the new breeders, what advice would you give them coming into the game for longevity?
Definitely stay away from the people that's doing drama. You know, Motor City Bullies come up in so much drama because why? We're the best. You know what I'm saying? We've done a lot. We've been around a long time. You know, if you constantly hearing somebody's name over and over and over and over, what is that telling you? You know what I'm saying? And then people have called me about shit, and you know, somebody said this or something, and then we call that person. So listen, stay away from the drama. Stick to quality breeding. Don't be a follower. You know, create a vision that you want. Stick to your vision and follow out your game plan throughout your breeding career. Because you can come in hot, get lucky, get a breeding litter, and then you'll phase right off. You know, quick. So my advice would be to stay on your toes, stay out of the drama. Don't associate people that's was always talking about somebody or sneak dissing, because, you know, 9 times out of 10 they gonna be in drama, and they really ain't on nothing. You know, these really dog breeders and good kids. Mama and daddy raised them. You know, they love, you know, with love and care. You know, some of us came from nothing, and now we live in $300,000-$400,000 houses. You know, we got $100,000s of dollars in the banks. You know, we putting family members in position to win, multiple cars. You know what I'm saying? You see, I pulled up nice. You know what I'm saying? We pulling up like that all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's all love. You know, no disrespect to nobody. Not looking to entertain any nonsense from nobody. We're here to make quality dogs. It's quality over quantity. Star line, Shawn Hudson. Y'all know what time it is.
Yeah, you know what it is. So what you got going on for this year? What you got coming up this year?
Okay, so this year we want to be incorporating some of the people that we've brought into the game, and spent money with us. So we want to use their bloodline to show them that we also support them. We don't just take their money. You know, we want to show the quality of breeding and importance of connections and building relationships. So therefore, what we're doing is we are taking those things and putting it all into one. So everything that they work hard, the hard work that they put in, we taking that. It's like an upcoming rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, say, Keith Flock, you know, before he went to prison. You know, he was one of the hottest rappers. Cardi B wanted to collab with him. You know what I'm saying? So it's something like that when it comes to breeding. You get what I'm saying? You fuck with the youngest, because the youngest and the new people is what's going to keep everything flowing. You know, they the next generation of breeders. So we trying to support them and show them the way so that they don't get into shit and get into fights at shows, and you know, because shows ain't about that. You know? So that's what we trying to do.
Okay, for sure. So hey, check this out. Shawn Hollywood Hudson, Bully Talk. Look for that. That's coming out. Episodes. Be looking for it. YouTube. Hey, so it's a wrap.